As new cases of COVID-19 continue to hit record numbers in the US and several states roll back their reopening plans, the US Vice President said the nation was still winning in the fight against the virus.
There may be a tendency among the American people to think that we are back to that place that we were 2 months ago, that we're in a time of great losses and great hardship on the American people. The reality is we're in a much better place.
But the data tells a different story. The US has failed to flatten the curve of infection, and top health officials are worried that too many Americans are not following guidelines on social distancing.
So let's take a look at this problem that we're facing now, this resurgence of cases. I don't think there's time enough now all day to try and analyze and figure out the multifaceted elements that went into that. You know, everything from maybe opening a little bit too early on some to opening at the right time, but not actually following the steps in an orderly fashion.
The fact that the coronavirus task force decided to brief the nation at all after many weeks of silence is telling. But Vice President Pence, while urging Americans to follow the advice of health experts, did not mention the need to wear masks. And as you can see, he wasn't wearing one. The politics of this pandemic are still very much in evidence. He also falsely claimed that all 50 US states are safely and responsibly reopening their economies. That's not true. In Texas, the governor reluctantly ordered all bars closed and rolled back rules for restaurants. Florida, Arizona and others are moving in that direction too. And with coronavirus cases spiking, the US president has cancelled a plan to go to his New Jersey property this weekend. New Jersey has just installed new quarantine rules saying anyone who has been in a high-risk state needs to quarantine for 14 days. And the US president has been in Arizona this week. Well, the White House denies the cancellation has anything to do with New Jersey's new rules. Nathan King, CGTN at the White House.